Very much like to welcome Minister for Housing here to the Seanad. Great to get a chance to meet you. I very much welcome and support this emergency rental protection measures bill that's going to make sure that there's a rent freeze and a moratorium on evictions up until the 10th of January 2021. And as a renter myself, I've also gone through the experience of knowing what it's like to receive notice both in Dublin and in Galway city. And I suppose what I would like to ask you about is just in relation to the written declaration and as regards a relevant person. I noticed myself in Dublin here that notice had come out from the RTB to inform tenants of what's available and what's not available and their increased rights now. Is that written declaration going to be by email? I mean, and how, I mean, if a landlord goes to increase your rent and you've just been put on to emergency schemes, can I also just check whether or not that's going to, can you then alert the RTB? Also, how many staff are working in the RTB on this? I suppose for people working from home, I know an awful lot of people have moved out of where they're renting at the moment. Very much happy to see the extension of the 90-day notice of termination for failure to pay rent. In relation to threshold in Galway County Council and Galway City Council, I'm very happy to know that our representatives here have mentioned the challenges that are there. In particular, I would like to compliment threshold just in terms of the fact that when it does come to validating notices for eviction prior to COVID, now outside of this period, they've always come back and allowed those tenants to have extra time. And I'd really like to promote the HAP scheme as well. Just very much to say thank you and look forward to hearing your responses. And just very much, and the last point is just the Money Advice Bureau. Really welcome that. That's an excellent agency. Very important that the RTB are taking the initiative there to connect people with the Money Advice Budgeting Service. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.